Hey everyone! So today is July 19th. If you happen to be catching me live today, please just say hello. If you're watching the replay, still say hello. I'd love to know who's watching here. Please make sure as well that you are subscribed to this channel if you like these readings or if you just want to be a supportive person along my path as well. So for people that don't know, I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So you can follow me at Robin's Healing or add me to Facebook, and you can get some of my daily things on there as well. If you would like to join my membership group as well, you go onto robinshealing.com underneath memberships, and you can join us that way. We do some regular meditations. There's lots of content and tools that you can learn there, and it's a wonderful support group for people in need. All right, so let's see what our cards have to say today. We have red, passion, and survival. So first thing that comes up here is like the word neglect. I feel like when we neglect ourselves or others, or we have felt neglected, there's a lot of fear underneath that. So pay attention to any form of neglect that you're feeling and trust that there's a layer underneath that. All right. I was doing a little deal for people so that they could start getting healings, readings, things like that with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything, any offers for people this week, but if I do, it'll be for my members only this week at least. So stay tuned for that. Great time to come into the membership group as well. So, would you like to let go of anything to do with neglect? This is called theta healing. We're going to do some clearings around this. You just have to agree to it. So, in your heart space, you can put your hand there and tune into what neglect means for you, where that's coming up for you. And would you like to replace that energy with, again, something positive, something healing? You pick what it is that you want to replace that neglect energy with. And if you would like that download, again, you're just connecting to agreeing. Good. I'm getting that reminding yourself that fear based thoughts is often what creates anxiety. So if you struggle with any type of anxiety, that's typically where it's coming from, is the way that you're thinking. Okay. So that might be something you want to work on. Again, you can work on that with me or whoever you go to see. Reaching for your dreams, and hopefully you do. So go for it is a beautiful card. This is talking about crystal healing. This is talking about prophetic dreams, the need to celebrate your life more, yourself, your physical body, taking better care of yourself, paying close attention to how you're measuring time. If you're feeling rushed, if you're feeling impatient, that's something to connect to as well. So, would you like to let go of any procrastination that you've been um, feeling in any type of way, and would you like to replace that in with a positive emotion? So pick your positive emotion, and if you would like to receive that again, just put your hand on your heart and breathe in. Okay, so I'm getting that there's a lot of judgment. The full moon that we just had was all about judgment, judging ourselves and judging other people. So pay close attention to when you're doing that. Again, how you're looking at yourself, but also um, when you start to do that to other people, it still feels like we're doing it more towards ourselves, but keep in mind that affects our relationships too. Okay, so check in with your physical body. You know, how happy are you with the people that you're around? It could be coworkers, it could be clients, it could be siblings, could be your parents, could be a pet. It doesn't matter. What is the energy that you're feeling around them? Because chances are, if you're an empath, if you're very sensitive, you might be attaching yourself to other people's energies too. So, cord cutting underneath my meditations, you'll be able to see a cord cutting exercise that could be beneficial for you, or I can teach you more tools about that. Problem solving, resolution. I'm feeling like a lot of people are in their head. That's kind of what these puzzle pieces are. And it's really easy to do when we don't have the creative outlets, when we don't have the support system. So pay close attention to that, how you're releasing energy, with whom too. Are you talking to people that are trustworthy, or are you just spilling your spew all over the place? right? So would you like to let go of times where maybe you expressed yourself and it didn't work out for you, even financially? Um, and let's clear and release anything around technology as well, where you have felt like could be on social media or just where you felt blocked emotionally and that affected your electronics too. Let's let that go on all 4 levels. That means genetic, historical, on a core level, on a soul level, and anybody that might be attached to that for you, anybody's names that are coming up, any certain people that have kind of made you out to be something that you're not, people who have put you down, people who have, um, what you might have considered you put on a pedestal when maybe that wasn't the best thing for you, any type of feelings of inequality. And let's replace that with trusting that you can open up to new finances, new financial opportunities for yourself, and that you can grab a hold of the positive energies that you would like to have and attach yourself on a consistent level to positivity and growth, spiritual healing, and emotional stability as well. Okay. Okay. So there could be some type of sickness around you as well. I mean, we've had a lot of sickness going on in the world. This could be mental sickness, this could be emotional sickness, but pay close attention to how, again, your energies are feeling. If you watched one of my videos that I did underneath my Facebook, I talked about ways that we can charge our energy, and you might feel called to that one too. Okay. So then we have past life. I'm getting like there's a lot of distraction for people. People are having a hard time focusing, and that's where like the being in your head part comes up. Past life is talking about this decision making of what direction should I be going in. That's really what we're working on as we go closer to our new moon. Is what are some things that we're manifesting? What have you been noticing that's coming up that you're starting to talk about that excites you as well? Are there things on your to-do list that you haven't done yet as well? So we're talking about procrastination. So if you go into your future, if you close your eyes and focus on future, what are some things that you would like to start doing that you see yourself doing soon in the future? Maybe keep it simple. Would you like to start attracting that? And if so, just just take a deep breath. Good. I'm getting over exaggeration and drama. Okay. So pay attention to that as well, where you feel like you've been over dramatic or overly anxious or making things out to be a bigger deal than what they have been. Right. So let me know in the comments if this is you. And on an energetic level, would you like to release any tension that this has caused for you in your emotional and physical body? Okay. And I'm really connecting to that video. So you know what? I'm going to download that video off of Facebook, so it's here underneath YouTube. So pay attention to that. I'll be downloading that shortly after this one. So just underneath videos, you'll be able to see that. Sometimes I put videos underneath playlists, so make sure you check out my playlist as well. All right, that feels good. Let's integrate all of this energy. And again, any emotional imbalance that's still lingering in there, let's clean that up as well. Let's give you an overall general cleanup. I feel like we're rebooting our systems here today. And I feel like a lot of this is actually more of a grounding exercise for people. So you can keep watching these videos if you feel like you need some grounding, just a helpful tool that I'm giving you guys today. Please make sure that you let me know that you're saying yes to these downloads. I love to see that in the comments as well. And I'll talk to you guys next time. And bye for now.